Mood, you guys. Today for breakfast, we're gonna be eating cereal. I'm so excited, mood. You guys, I love this cereal. I love it. Oh my god.
Hold on, pump the brakes. Did y'all see what this man just did? This man literally is glorifying a very large bowl of Oreo cookies and milk like it's cereal. This is not normal, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me say this one thing before y'all come for me, because I don't glorify fat shaming big people because I'm part of the big back community, but I'm not that far gone. Listen, I could only watch 30 seconds of this. I didn't even show the full clip because it's like 3 minutes long. But all I will say is that food addiction is a problem in America and we need to fix it. This is nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing to be bragging about on social media. I feel like when social media influencers do this type of stuff, they are either looking for two things. They're looking for attention or they're looking for clout. And I think it's a little bit of both with this guy. This is like a depressive, manic type of disorder, as you can see here. This is not normal. I hope y'all know this. I don't know why people glorify this type of behavior. I don't get it. But yeah, I was just in so much shock when I first saw this video. I was just like, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Cause what? Even I wouldn't do this. Even if someone told me to do it, I wouldn't do it. Cause one, it's very irrational to eat two bags of Oreo cookies into an extremely large bowl with milk. That's not normal, people. Do you know how many calories this man just swallowed? Not to mention how unhealthy this is. That's sugar, sodium, carbs, whatever the hell you call it. I can't even spell the word right now because I'm just flabbergasted at what I just watched. Carbohydrates, that's the word. I can't even think straight right now because of this shit. I'm just like this, y'all. Y'all gotta get it together, okay? If you need to talk to somebody, if you need to join one of them social groups where you need to talk to like a mentor or sing kumbaya, something similar to like AA, this is what you need to do. Because this is really sad. See, I know some of y'all are thinking, why am I not making fun of this man? Well, let me tell you two reasons why. One, I'm not making fun of him because obviously this is very triggering content for some people who are probably experiencing the same thing that he's going through. Because this, like I said, this is not normal for somebody to just dump a bag of Oreo cookies in a bowl, mix it with milk and call it cereal for breakfast. That's not normal. And then two, I feel that I'm highlighting this video to bring some awareness because I like to highlight certain crazy, videos like this that people don't see every day because this is how you know people need help. This is a mental health awareness. Pretty much is what this is. This man is not mentally sane. Clearly, he's not mentally sane. Anybody in their right mind is not going to dump 2 bags of Oreo cookies in a bowl of milk and call it breakfast. I'm just telling you this. Now, like I said, he could be doing this for entertainment purposes. I've seen some of his other videos. I looked him up. He has a huge following. He has over 1 million followers, by the way. At first I thought, well, maybe he's doing one of those mukbang videos. Mukbang is those people who make like those ASMR videos where you just hear like sounds of people like eating food all day, and it's like large amounts of like unhealthy food. But then as I started digging, I said, oh, there's something wrong with this guy. He's not doing mukbang. This is more like is depressing. It's just not normal. And this is why I try to, enlighten people on certain things you see are probably best left unkept. I feel like when people do these type of videos, or this type of content rather, you really need to talk to somebody. I'm serious. Seriously, you really need to talk to somebody. This is not normal. This is really, really unfortunate, for him as a big guy, obviously, he really needs to evaluate himself as a person. I don't feel like when people do this type of stuff, they love themselves. I feel like there's a lack of self-love, a lack of self-care, and just overall emotional awareness. I feel like when people do this, they emotionally eat because there's something bothering them. I feel like a lot of people who, consume a large amount of food and then put a video camera in front of their face every single day and call it content, they're dealing with something more deeper and internal than we know. And we're just the audience watching, the person on the screen laughing at them when we should be trying to help them, Because I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw this video, I laughed. I did. But then I was just like, there's something wrong with this man, because every video is the same. This is not normal. But yeah, y'all need to help out your fellow brothers and sisters here, and try to encourage them to do better. I feel like, especially if you're a friend of a friend who is probably dealing with someone like this in general, and think it's cool to keep encouraging them to, eat themselves to death, pretty much is what's happening here. It's not cool. I feel like you're not a real friend. You're just there to use them as a ploy for your entertainment purposes. And I feel like if you are a real friend to whoever this guy is, because I'm pretty sure he has friends, then maybe, just maybe, you should sit down with them and have a one-on-one conversation with that person and ask them what's going on, what's bothering them. Because I'm pretty sure something is going on besides him just doing this outrageous food videos and calling it content. Like, I don't even have the words to say. It's like, what do you say to this? It left me speechless. It really did. Because I'm just like, what is going on out here? What is, people's problems to the point where they need to do stuff like this? And I'm going to tell you, he ain't the only one that does this crap. The one that gets on my nerves the most is that big black guy that calls himself Big Groove, who makes content for fun with food. You know what he does? He's a really big muscular guy. Look him up. I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. I think when he first started content creating, he had braids in his hair, but now he has like a short, low cut fade haircut. Anyway, he literally goes into people's restaurants, middle of the day, and films himself dancing for food. That's not normal. I'm sorry. I'm not going to dance for food for attention and followers and clout and to get a sponsorship. That's crazy. Like, when I say he is disturbing the peace and he's hella annoying, he's annoying. He literally just walks in casually, films people, probably without their permission, orders the largest platter of whatever he could find, whether it's lobster, crab legs, whatever. And he just starts playing with food and dancing. And I'm just like, why do these restaurants allow this? Why do y'all allow people to disrupt other people's peace when they're trying to eat dinner? And you got jackass influencers who want to go in and ruin people's peace. I don't understand. That's the stuff I'm talking about. You know, if you want to dance for food, you can dance for food, but dance at home. Don't go in public spaces and disrupt people's peace. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, look them up. I don't know the name of this influencer. I didn't really pay attention to this guy that's eating a bowl of Oreo cookies, but his tag is at the bottom of this video. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts below in the comments. Shit is ridiculous.